Hello, my beautiful Samy Bee family. Today we are playing another episode of Explore Sims 4. I am so excited because we finished the first world that comes with new Sims 4, which actually technically was the last free world to be added. Newcrest. We are now on to World 2 that comes with the base game, and I'm so excited to dive in to all the adventures and fun things that Oasis Spring has kept secret and hidden. Here we are with our worlds. So if you don't have any expansion packs downloaded, this should be roughly what it looks like, unless you have maybe a few. So there is an option where you can uninstall packs now, which is really nice. So here's Oasis Springs. And if you hover your mouse over, there's like a little dinosaur that comes up. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what it is. To me, I mean, I haven't traveled very much on this planet. It's giving Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm not sure. A very deserty world with dinosaurs. So think like maybe even southern Alberta, Canada. I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. Or it could just be its own thing. So, Oasis Springs. An oasis nestled in the austere, don't know that word, beauty of the Western Desert. This haven of eclectic culture is fringed by countless soaring palms and lent, so that would not be Alberta, and lent vibrant color through impossibly lush landscaping. Oasis Springs offers relaxing retreats from the sun to any traveler who discovers it. So now that I've read the description, and you guys have kind of watched this little circle go around, from someone who actually plays the game quite regularly, I would like to put a resort or like a rental house here, because reading that description really makes me feel like this is an escape where you would want to actually vacation. Again, see the high rises in the background? Think Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure Las Vegas has palm trees, so I think this is kind of what it's resembling a little bit. And when you click on it, you are actually welcomed to not one, not two, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 neighborhoods, which is actually a lot for the world. So if you take a look and just breathe it all in, we're in the middle of the desert following this little creek that looks like it pools. This must be a spring and it maybe flows out, because that would technically make no sense, just geologically speaking. So we have a lot of neighborhoods to explore. Miss Melanie is going to be busy. Some of you had questions about the gameplay. We are going to play with the normal lifespan because I find that it's long enough. If you guys want to check out my gameplay, I also have auto age because I do plan on maybe like creating. I mean, we have so much to explore that I do plan on having a family and kids and moving on. And I mean, by the end of this whole entire series, I think we might be quite a few generations in. And if you guys are excited for that, let me know. I think that would be a really fun way to play it instead of playing with the same sim for, you know, how many expansion packs, kits, and stuff packs are there? So yeah, here is my settings there. And I'm actually going to just kind of keep it as they are right now. And as we go, you guys can let me know if you want to see any changes. So I think we are going to, I think what we should do is work just from color of the rainbow, work our way around. So the first neighborhood we're going to just work our way through is Skyward Palms, which already sounds like a very ritzy, big home area. This upscale gated community offers its residents all the warm, wild benefits of living in the desert, along with the luxury of endless green grass. So it sounds pretty high-end. So we have 4 pre-built lots that come with the game, which are huge. And if you do notice that you got the clay brick roofing, that is a very southern style of architecture. You can even see here, like for example, this house has like open columns I would love to explore every home and view the architecture and just see what is there. And then it also comes with a base lot, so you can completely start from scratch. And for a ritzy area, I think 5,500 simoleons is pretty good for a 40 by 30 lot. So we got Adrid Ridge, Granada Place, which is very pricey. Okay, so this one is already moved in. We have Rio Verde, Yuma Heights. So the first lot I want to check out is the oh, I'm so sorry. I think this one is actually part of this neighborhood. They're a little close together, so it does get a little bit confusing. So I don't think this one is a part of that. I think there's 4 lots. If you kind of look, there's about 4 lots per world here, I think. It's kind of hard to keep track. So just for the sake of exploring the world, which is what we're doing, we haven't settled down. I don't know if we ever will, because we're always traveling, but we're gonna move in to the blank lot and see what this world is all about. Oh yeah, look at our girl Melanie. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, stunning, pretty, and happy. Pfft, all of the traits we all want and desire. You can see here that they were not kidding. It's just this little local community of grass, and then it's just desert. Which actually kind of reminds me, because you guys know I just came back from my vacation, and I went to United States of America! Technically for the second time. My first time was in Maui. Does that count? You tell me. But this was the first time actually driving from Canada across the border, and I went to Idaho Falls, and it was okay, I'm actually dead serious. It was like the most beautiful place I've ever been to. I just can't explain it. Every single yard was manicured like this. Like, this to me is like Idaho Falls. And then outside of it, it is kind of field and deserty. So like, yeah, this reminds me of like an American city. Definitely vibes. So if we want to just take like a nice overview look, we got like yonder houses in the back. I definitely feel like this is like, maybe, again, don't know, I've never been, Calabasas. Just to me, very American. Like, actually, if I go on Google, I'm gonna see what they say. Okay, I'm reading, and it says that it's it is one of the 2 original worlds that came with Sims 4, which we already knew. It is a desert-themed world with a distinct southwestern United States or Palm Springs-like aesthetic, which I was pretty much describing. Here are the key details about Oasis Springs. Southwestern Spanish architecture, which we were already discussing, which is cool. If you guys know, I am somewhat of an architect myself, so good to know. Atmosphere. Arid. I literally don't even know what that word means. Hot and sunny most of the time. Known for a heat wave in the summer and very little to no snow. Yeah, I've played actually Oasis Spring as like one of my go-to worlds when I play personally. And I think that it is actually one of the funnest. Although I've never actually seen snow in Oasis Springs. Also, side note, it was me and Clay's 4th anniversary the other day. And he got me this Jonah Jinton necklace, and it's their Frost collection. I can't imagine how much money he spent on it. That's not the point. But I'm in love with Jonah Jinton with my whole heart. Her northern soul spirit is just everything to me. And I would love, if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, go check her out. I'll link the website up here so you can see it. Anyways, I was just touching it and I was just feeling like, oh my god, I'm so lucky. So just a little side note, if you guys are wondering where I got this beautiful, stunning necklace and chain from. It's Jonah Jinton, handmade in Sweden. Okay, back to The Sims. Total lots. There's a total of 21 lots, 16 are residential and 5 are community. And I like that. I like that there's a lot of residential, and I do like that there's a fair amount of community. You can edit the world and add more community lots if you want to. You don't have to, but I mean there's plenty of room. I think that would be a good place for a spa. And then there is, and we will get to this later on, but there is a hidden area, and I'm sure all of you watching have already known about it, but it's called the Forgotten Grotto, and it is accessed through a mine entrance near Acquisition Butte. So when we travel to the park in the center of the map, that is where the secret lot is. And you have to have max handiness level 10 in order to enter. I'm sure you can use cheats, but that is how you do it. So it's divided into 6 distinct neighborhoods. Acquisition Butte. I think we read all of this in the gameplay, but Acquisition Butte is an affluent neighborhood with larger premium residential lots home to the land grab family. Okay, I'm not sure if it actually describes that, so we're going to keep reading these. Hopefully you're not bored. It's all Sims geeky info and you're going to love it, okay? Skyward Palms, another upscale residential area featuring lush landscaping and a gated community feel, home to the Caliente family. Isn't that where we are right now? I think so. Bedrock Strait, a kitsy, more affordable residential area home to the Zest family. Parched Prospect, a quintessential desert neighborhood with smaller, more rural-looking homes, like moderate income, home to the Roomies household. Mirage Canyon, the main commercial area with all of the world's public venues. So we got Burners and Builders Gym, Rattlesnake Juice Bar, the Future's Past Museum, and the Solar Flare Lounge. The Desert Bloom Park, which is right in the center, is a large community park perfect for outdoor activities like barbecuing, fishing, and finding collectibles. Personally, so far, that's my favorite park in the entire game with all the expansion packs. The pre-existing households, I don't think we have to really read through all of that, but there are a few households that we actually already mentioned those. And it just describes who lives there. I know we've all heard of the land grabs. They're like the rich family. And then we've all also heard of Don Lothario. So he also comes from here. Also the Pancakes come from here as well. I know that they're a pretty well-known name in The Sims. And I've never heard of Johnny Zest, but he's from there too. So, collectibles. Oasis Spring is a great world for Sims interested in collecting, which again is why I like to live there, because there is a humble amount of objects and fruit and vegetables. It has various spots and I will say that it is actually a really great place if you want to grow vegetables all year round. You don't have to worry about winter if you have that expansion pack. Digging for rocks and minerals and elements, sifting through dirt spots for more collectibles, fishing in the stream in the park and Bedrock Strait, finding frogs and various hidden logs and rocks, finding unique harvestables like carrots and onions and lemon trees. And I actually will put in there that there is tomatoes, which I find actually somewhat difficult to find out in the wild in The Sims 4. I don't know if you guys do, but I do too. So, okay, here is back to where we are. So, let's see, the constraints here of where we can go. This is basically the entire... Oh, you can fish. Well, okay, no, she wants to chat with someone. As much as I want to go fishing, are you even going to chat with him? Who are you chatting with? I mean, I can't deny a girl of a good time. But I don't know, it's taken a long time. So this is just our residential areas, right? Look at the architecture. Very beautiful. And then in the center of all of these, this is that gated community vibe. It almost looks like you have to drive through a gated, look, a golf course. That would be a fun expansion pack idea. any Sims developers are watching, I'm just saying, a golf, that would be fun to watch. Yeah, look at, I don't know why it looks like it's bursting with joy, but it is. But like, if you're someone like me who, oh, look at, she's actually overheating. She's so hot. Perhaps we can change into her hot wear. Yeah, she's gonna feel a lot better. Yeah, see, now she's happy. But if you like to take screenshots of your Sims games like I do, because that's one of my favorite things to do, is like get like nice backgrounds. Like, look at how the water fountain's between the trees, and then I just boom, screenshot. Or you can zoom in a little. I know. Is this not like super geeky? I don't know. I do post all of these for you guys on my website, and that is always linked in the description for you guys. But yeah, let's take Melanie and ourselves on a little stroll. So grab a cup of tea or a little drink and let's adventure. So let's see here. We got a lemon tree. And why is the ground sparkling? Do you guys see that? It's like not just the plant. It's like the ground is sparkling. I don't think I've actually seen that before. Listen. Oh, they got like actual sprinklers. See, this is literally America. Like, it's amazing how well they take care of their grass down there. A wild blackberry bush. I can't say I see many of those in the game. And some more. The welcome wagon, but we don't even have a home. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. We're gonna end the welcome wagon because, or do we? Do we end the welcome wagon? Is this the welcome wagon? Is this the welcome wagon? Is this the welcome wagon? I don't even know. You know, what a friendly community, honestly. I love the mom shorts. It's giving mom. It's giving mom, and she's not a mom. Ah, I think she's so cute. Is that Bella Goth? Cassandra Goth. Right, sorry. Duh, my bad. What a fake Sims fan over here. Look at this person's house. How they have this beautiful exterior patio that they can just view this man-made pond. It's beautiful. Look at all the fish jumping. Like, this looks like an excellent place to go fishing. Look at all of them. Actually, now that I like started fishing, there's like no fish. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. I was like, no, don't jinx it. I genuinely think that this would be an excellent place for a wedding venue. I think I said that in the last neighborhood, and I'll probably keep saying it. But yeah, I could see Sims getting married here. I think it's beautiful. We have wild tulips and some rocks we can dig. So I'm going to let her fish for a little longer and then just get her moving on. There we go. We got a goldfish. We actually haven't even caught that yet. I don't know if you guys saw, but they updated the looks of the notebook, and like the collectibles are here now, and I just find that they're so much nicer, so you can read about everything. I mean, we're gonna get so in debt where like we have a series where we collect every single fish, and we're gonna have a series, it's gonna be called the collection series. This is kind of a spoiler for the future, but we're going to have a series where we collect every single item off of the collections. It's called the collections challenge, and yeah, and you collect every single one. I think that's going to be extremely hard, and that's why it's going to be a series. Oh, she's like, maybe next time. Okay, that's onion. I was going to say it looks like potato. It's a root plant either way. And we got some froggies. Definitely a nice place to just hang out. If your sim is a fisher person, this is a good lot. A good neighborhood. I just love the golf course. To me, it just gives it a very like exquisite rich vibe. Okay, looks like we're only catching goldfish right now, but that's okay. We got many things to explore. I miss on Sims 3 when you can like catch the butterflies, because I know you can on Outdoor Retreat, but like only in that neighborhood. I think I really like that in the Sims 3, sorry. Oh, look, a cherry tree. I actually totally missed that. I find those a little bit rare as well.
Ah.
We got a fossil. We got a couple of those. We got a fossilized Sim's hand. And a broken fossil. It happens. We're getting hungry. We're gonna have to go to the little food stand in the middle of the neighborhood, which I really like. It's like a nice way to meet all your neighbors. We found a sun surfer frog. We could breed those. And then, like, eventually we'll have money for, like, all our houses. Because, like, we can't have a job if we're exploring the world, right? I think this is the empty lot. I think that would be such a beautiful place to build a home. What did we get? DJ Candy. And then, you know, our girl likes to rummage in the trash. I saw you guys commented. You're like, the woman just wants to take in the trash. Yeah, you're right. How dare I deny her of that? Go ahead, Melanie. You're just trying to survive. Oh, she got a peach crystal. Ooh, what's that one look like? Oh, wow. It's like very red. Don't worry, honey. I know you're uncomfortable, but we just got a little bit more exploring to do before you can go eat. But it looks like we're almost finished. Did she find anything in the trash? Oh, doesn't it make her super dirty? Can I put that in there? No. Okay. Sorry, neighborhood. Looks like we're being rambunctious. And is this where we started, or did we start over there? Yeah. Okay, some of these houses actually look very similar. Oh, I love this one with the solar lights. I would do that to mine too. Yeah, I like that. Very Spanish looking. Okay, we don't need to fish in this pond, but I mean, we could. Got another capsule. You know what's interesting? We haven't actually harvested any fruits or berries or vegetables that we can just eat in our pocket. Have you guys noticed that? I think it's because it's spring and everything still needs to grow. But I did want to mention that. She dislikes fishing because she's uncomfortable. Do we say yes, or do we be like, no, give it another shot? No thanked plankton. Melanie isn't enjoying her time cast out with all these slippery, scaly things. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't like fishing. Whatever. We can change that in the future if we want. Got a cherry tree. Got some rocks to dig. And actually, the fact that we're here for a little bit later means that we get to see the neighborhood all in its glory, lit up. You know how they have these like little lights that shine directly on the trees? Yeah, it's not actually doing that, but that's what I picture. And it's so beautiful. And that's it. We walked around the entire neighborhood. So the next thing we're going to do is go into every house and take a look at the architecture. We're going to order some food for poor Melanie. And also she's cold. A red velvet cupcake. Hands up if you want me to make that in our next Food Friday. I want to see at least one hand up. Put them hands up in the comments. Ukrainian. And we're going to change also into our cold weather look because... Oh my god, Melanie, why are you like that? That looks delicious. Oh, she looks sad because she's cold. Now she's focused. She's like, now that I got a little bit of food in my tummy and I let the gas out. What is this town all about? Zoe Patel. Why is she catching my eye? She's catching my attention. Hey, I just want to look at you. She's so pretty.
Huh.
Oh my god. We need to know her. We need to get to know her. Whoa. She's like super flirty. I mean. We could talk about how hot it is here. Like, are you from here? My goodness, is your weather ever warm? Now she just wants to play her game. Oh, Melanie. Look at these two youngies on their phones. Well, that didn't go how I was hoping it would. But that's okay. They met. All right. First home to inspect. We'll go to this one since this is first. We're going to visit alone. Oh, this is huge, you guys. Rio Verde. Now, it looks like the food stand is now closed. Here's the home. Wait. Oh. We actually can't go inside unless someone lives there. Oh, okay. I guess the only way to do it is if we like edit the house. I'm just thinking if we want to... I thought these houses had... Like we might just have to go in ourselves. Because we already explored the neighborhood. So we don't actually need Melanie to like pick up anything. Wow. Wow, wait, we're in the wrong neighborhood. Sorry. I'm like, okay. Too beautiful. So sorry. See how this gets confusing? Yeah, I really thought that there was a house. See? How come it said that there wasn't? Okay, we're gonna try this one again. Okay, wow. It's still beautiful. So here's the house in all her glory. We're gonna start with the bottom floor. And yeah, you got like a very, very nice, like a lot of outdoor space, which I've recently learned this year is very necessary to have a specific outdoor space. With all the new kits and stuff, I think you can really jazz up this outdoor space. So the front door is here, and you got a dining room, which is very far away from the kitchen, in my opinion. And then you have like a little living room here, which is very old style. Like you can tell that this is like back when The Sims came out. But yeah, like look how big this bathroom is. Like would anyone need a bathroom that big? Just throw a tub in there. I'm just saying. Here's the kitchen with a little breakfast nook. I like it. I like the way they did the round. I haven't seen that actually in The Sims, so that is cool. And you know what's fun? If you do like this house but want to jazz it up and you have expansion packs, you totally can. Another living room, more like, I would say this is more like the office den, business meetings. Then we have a second floor and a nice outdoor area to look at the stars. Ooh, look at this room. Red vibe. Look at how the dresser is. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. And then we have a nicely laid out bathroom here. A very long room, but I actually don't mind it. Blue theme. Another washroom, which I like. Spare bedroom. Aww. Nice little, maybe daughter's room. That's nice. Little teenager room. The boys' room. The little boys' room. And that's that house. And then, yeah, you have like the upper balcony that goes all the way around. Amazing how the child, the boy, has access to the balcony. I don't feel like that's very practical. I feel like if anything, that door should be at the guest room, but that's just designing tips with Samy Bee. So that's the first house. Two more. The Calentine. Oh, this is Don Lothario lives here. Oh, I just love when it comes into the world. It's like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Wow. This one's like a little more modern, a little less dark. Look at how they did that. A little more American style, in my opinion. I like it, though. They even have a nice pool with a retaining wall. I like that. With the barbecue. Okay. This one is my favorite so far. And we got the trellises. Some candles. Okay, this one personally is winning my heart. The telescope. I love it. And you can even go fishing right out your back door. Okay, let's see what this house has to offer. Oh, nice. I like this covered area. Not that you ever have to worry about rain or snow, but I like that. One thing I don't like is this. That's really hard to like maintain with a lawnmower in real life or something. Just commenting. Wow. I love how more modern this is. I love the feature wall. I would do the fireplace on this wall with the TV. And then a bookshelf on this. I'm not picking these apart. I'm just talking out loud. I love the dining room that it's a little bit more open. I like this. I like this a lot. I would even do like an office when you walk in. That way if you have clients, they don't have to walk through your whole house. It's like right there. Wow. Okay, wow. I've never seen this house before on the Sims. Like, look at these. Literally looks like my lights, kind of, that I have behind me. And then, of course, I was going to say a powder room. They even have a bathtub with curtains. Oh my. 10 out of 10. Well, I guess 9 out of 10 because I don't love that. And then the second floor, which... Okay. Oh, it's open to below. I like that. Of course, we got the red room. Look at the TV above the fireplace. This is nice. They got an ensuite. Wow, dual sink. Guys, stop. How is this so beautiful? This is the most... Was this after an update? This is absolutely beautiful. You can even do washer and dryer with that expansion pack if you wanted. We're not talking about that, but just saying. A walk-in closet. Oh my god, you guys. I love this. This is... I am saying this right now. Exclaiming. This is my favorite space house in The Sims 4 I have ever seen. Thus far. I love this. This one, nice, light and airy, kind of coastal, teenager. And then they kind of have their own bath in a way. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I love that the stairs are like open too. Oof! Pardon me. And then we have another bedroom here. To me, it looks like 2 teenage daughters live here. This one has a really big room. Wow. I would do like a little closet for them in there, in that little area. Like this would be a closet, but wow. And then a fake balcony. I personally don't like that because like if you had that in real life, like how would you clean it? You don't. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. This one actually has a functional balcony. And they have a little breakfast nook here. Oh, I would love this in real life. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love that one. And this one is beside it. I like that they do a little less on their landscaping, like no gated fence or anything. Definitely different style, darker. Still kind of have like, you know how some neighborhoods have like building code where you kind of have to have the same style? I definitely see that in these houses. I love the way they did their backyard. It's more natural landscaping with some gardens. Of course, I would throw like a barbecue and some lounging chairs, but okay. Love that. As well as the smaller balconies out the back. I would do a large one because, I mean, look at the view. Just saying. You walk in, and it's a tiny little sitting area. The kitchen's right there. This one isn't bad. And then you kind of have, like, your back door here, which is hidden, which actually isn't a bad idea. You got your dining room. I just feel like the dining room and the living room should be switched. And then we got the bathroom. It's okay. The real living room. Wow. Very cozy. Very cozy. I like the separate sitting areas. You can enjoy the fire or the TV. I'm going upstairs. Oh, look at little cactuses. Paintings. What do we got this way? This one actually has its own ensuite. So this would be the master, which has access to the balcony. Very large bedroom. What would you need a bedroom that big for? I don't know. But they do have their own bathroom, which is nice. And then you go across the hall, and then you got like a 1 bedroom. You could even do a fitness room if you didn't want to have kids. That's what I would do. This would be my little workout room. Oh yeah. And then, oh, that's weird. You have a door to go outside from the bathroom. No, that would at least be from the spare room. That's, not functional in any way, in my opinion. I like that this is just honestly design tips with me as well. But that is actually everything in this specific neighborhood. And I think I saw one of you comment that you were kind of hoping for, like, I don't know if you meant shorts, like shorts, YouTube shorts, or if you meant like just shorter videos in general. Let me know if you guys want longer YouTube videos, like 45 minutes is kind of usually what I aim for, or if you want shorter, like 15, 20 minutes, 25-minute videos. Let me know what you prefer. I know when I'm like super into a series, the longer the episode, the better, because I don't really watch Netflix. I usually just watch YouTube videos. But everyone's different. So let me know what you guys want to see in the next episode. Longer video, shorter video. I think we'll just take our time and explore each neighborhood, each episode. However, this next neighborhood, I believe, if I'm correct, only has 2 lots. I'm not sure if this one counts. I think this one is like its own. So, I mean, we might do a couple neighborhoods per episode, but this one took a while because we were going over Oasis Springs in whole and kind of talking about it, exploring it a little bit more. I was shooting for a 45-minute episode, but you know what? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I think we're gonna have to dedicate a whole episode to Desert Bloom, the park. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like and subscribe, and it would mean a lot to me if you would join my Patreon and subscribe and support my YouTube channel, as I'm still not able to make an income on YouTube. And actually the dream of that is actually getting further and further and further away. It's so weird. The more content I post, the more my watch hours go down. And I don't know why. Which means I'm not even close to having the number of watch hours I can start monetizing my videos. So everything you're watching is just because I love you guys, and I do, and I will always continue. It's never been about the money, but you also need money to survive. So it would mean a lot to me if you really do enjoy my videos to just support the base, the little base Patreon membership. I think it's like $5 a month. Hopefully that won't break the bank, but it builds my heart up more fuller than you can honestly imagine. And I must say thank you to all of my current members on Patreon. As you guys know, in real life, I've been incredibly busy. And I know that's not an excuse, but I have so much exciting content and ideas just brewing and waiting to be released on my Patreon. And the first 10 subscribers on my Patreon get a very custom, limited edition, never going to be reproduced ever again merch item. I wanted to do it for so long, and I can't wait to do it. I think we're almost halfway there. I think we have 4 or 5 members. So if you want to be one of the first 10, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Explore Sims 4.